In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your computer for the first time. Before we do that, I want to talk about a program that are on these computers called Deep Freeze. What Deep Freeze allows us to do is to install our programs and then freeze the computer to that state, so that in case we have any problems, for example, if somebody puts the wrong background up or they try and install a program illegally, then all I have to do is turn off the computer and turn it back on, and it goes back to what I wanted when we installed all these programs. Okay, but that means that we need to make sure we have an area that's unfrozen where you're going to save all of your files. If you save it to the C drive, that's the frozen part, and I turn off the computer, you're going to lose all your files. So from this point forward, always make sure you save to the D drive, but there's a few things we need to do. Okay, so let's go and do that. So you're going to come up here to computer, and I had to double click. Yours is going to be a single click. You're not going to go onto the Carnelli C. In your case, it's going to say Program C. That's the frozen area. And over here on the Data D is what we're looking for, and yours is called Data D as well. Now when you look in here, there could be a whole bunch of folders. The one we're looking for is mine, Carnelli. So you're going to open that up, and you will probably see a bunch of other folders in there right now, and that's fine. Leave them completely alone. You don't have to worry about them. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a folder with your name on it so that we know this is your stuff and nobody should be touching your stuff. Okay, create a folder. Right click to new, and then folder. What I want you to do is I want you to type in your name. So let's say your name is John Smith. I've typed in John Smith. I want you to put down video production, and I want you to put in here the year that you're doing this course. So if it's 2024, type in 2024. So in this case, I'm going to put in 2024, but again, type in the year you're doing it, please. Okay. We've now created a folder with your name on it. It says it's a video production 2024. I'm going to open that folder up. I'm just clicking on the Enter key on the keyboard. You can also click on it with your mouse, and there's nothing inside of it. What I want you to do is you're going to create a new folder here called Project Template. So keyboard shortcut to create folders is Control-Shift-N, and then this is going to call Project Template. So what we're doing here is we're going to set up a template folder, and then you would copy that folder for every project that you create. So we've got a project template. Open that up. I've just pushed the Enter key. I'm going to create another folder inside of this called Asset. And then inside of that folder, I'm going to create 3 folders. One called Audio, one called Video, and one called Pictures. And in this case, I'm just going to call it Pics. So we have 3 folders. I'm going to go back up one folder. So there's my asset. This is called the root folder, or the root directory of this project folder. You see the asset folder. We want to create one more folder here. Again, Control-Shift-N or right-click folder. And we're going to call Finished Video. We're not going to touch that until after we're done all the editing of our stuff, but I want to create that folder. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is create your project template folder. Go ahead and do that right now, and then go to the next video.